identified him for people wanting to know what happens next. And then again, he's all throughout the Chronic. So between that and Dre Day, and then all of a sudden the album comes out, and it's like, oh shit.
I mean, even though I can't listen to the song, I mean, I do listen to song. I can't listen around my kid. I'm putting her more into hip hop, like, but it's so dope of a verse from Snoop on "Bitches Ain't Shit but Hoes and Tricks."
Yeah. Can't put your daughter on that one.
I can't do it. I can't do it yet. I let her listen to some songs have a little bit, but that one is a little bit too much. I be cringing like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So let's jump into the album. Doggystyle. First is The Bathtub, which is an intro. This is when intros and skits were everything, especially West Coast ones.
Yeah.
Like, was that Warren G talking to him?
Yep.
Like, you trying to get in before you better come on in.
Warren G was a very underrated skits creator of the 90s that does not get his props.
Yeah, especially all the Death Row skits.
Yeah. So then we go into the G-Funk intro featuring a Lady of Rage, which is another humongous what if of rap women that have not been able to get their props as they should have. I don't. And then we go into Gin and Juice, which is also ironically David Ruffin Jr. singing the hook. From the Temptations, his son David Ruffin Jr. singing,
David Ruffin
rolling
Jr.
down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice is David Ruffin Jr.
Laid back.
Because we know if David Ruffin was still alive, he would have sang that hook.
Yeah. He would've so the second best thing is me to get his son.
Yeah,
and I don't think David Ruffin Jr. sung on anything else since.
Get Junior, he'll do it.
So what did y'all think? Gin and Juice was not the first single, but
what was the first single? What's My Name?
What's My Name is a yeah.
But Gin and Juice, I think, is the biggest song on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo.
Yeah,
What's My Name probably is the least popular song on there.
But it was a big song to start you out with, though. Like,
yeah, but it was a good first single to, throw out there, though. It had the party jumping, Niggas turned it into dogs.
I mean, and then also it's like it's your coming out song. What's my name?
Yeah.
So it works, but not my. I don't have to listen to it. Like it's like if I'm listening to the album, I can easily skip it and be fine.
And then the MTV version of it, rolling down the street, smoking. Which is when they did radio edits for us that were just as good sometimes as the
a good radio, before they just started getting rid of the word.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they started just putting that little pause there, that's when shit just started being funny. Because it's like how you just get rid of the word, like not even trying to change it to something else.
Then after that we have W Balls.
Everybody want to hear the shit on W Balls. W Balls.
And then it goes into my favorite song on this album, The Shiznit.
The Shiznit. Yeah, that's the hardest song on the album.
Hey, that's so. I mean, it's not the most popular, like mainstream wise, but the hardest song on there.
The beat hard.
Yeah.
Start off with the little fire, the little flame thing.
Yeah. Doom 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 doom. Like you just like it gives you everything of the early 90s in that song of what the feel of this G-Funk thing was gonna be that that Dre created. I actually named my tournament team in high school the Shiznit. They didn't know that what it meant. So we named our basketball team the Shiznit in high school for intramurals, and nobody knew except it was a teacher that was a little bit younger. He's like, "Who's the Shiznit?" like that's
we up to y'all tricks now.
Yeah, we up to y'all tricks. You didn't even know. So then we got the Domino intro. Lots of intros on this album, lots of skits. Becoming a Domino intro. Then we go into a song and I didn't know Slick Rick and Snoop were beefing because of this remake.
I didn't know that.
It was a remake at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like 93 or 94, and there's no internet, and I'm just getting into hip hop, so I had no idea that it was a remake until years later.
So they didn't get back cool. It was a DJ Kid Capri album, and they did a song. Snoop and Slick Rick did a song called Unity. That was supposed to be them getting back together, them actually getting cool, because Slick Rick was mad that he remade his song.
Mm-hmm. And he shouted him out at the beginning of the song.
But he was like, "You ain't never hit me up about redoing my song." Like,
he was in jail when he did it, though, wasn't he?
Yes, Slick Rick was in jail. You are correct.
Yeah,
you are correct. He was in jail and getting ready to be deported after he got out. Because he's really from Britain, everybody. If you didn't know,
he was the first 21 Savage,
right? He absolutely was. Like, there's absolutely an accent there. If you listen to him talk long enough, I mean, it's on what Children's Story. I think you can hear it. You hear the accent.
Hey, but it's a side note. I was listening to a Money B interview, and they were saying that Shock G was portraying himself to be the long lost cousin of Slick Rick. That's why he sounded like that and dressed like that. Yeah.
For the main character, or for
just for Humpty Hump.
Oh,
for Humpty Hump, yeah, not for the Shock G. He was just himself when he was Shock G. Yeah.
Also, Humpty Hump. That's interesting. So
Humpty he said he's supposed to be the long lost cousin of Slick Rick.
Okay. That makes sense though now.
Yeah.
Because he had on like ridiculous furs.
All the gold and
And I didn't know that Shock G was not Humpty Hump until I was in college.
Yeah, I was in high school.
Oh, when did I
I was in high school when I found out.
Yeah, I did not realize that was not.
And this what fucked me up when they did what's the song with Tupac? I Get Around. I was like, man, where Humpty Hump at?
Why y'all ain't bring him out to do something?
Why Humpty Hump can't come to the party?
I must be beefing with Humpty. I don't know where. When did I find out that they weren't the same?
Yeah, I was probably high school, maybe.
Was it high school? It might have been high school. I don't want to be I've been known, but I just don't remember when it was. Maybe high school, possibly in the middle school, but probably high school. Simply put, because it's once it got out, then they would start talking about it. So once I think what they found out went on was it Rap City or Young TV Raps? One of them might have been Young TV Raps, where Shock had to tell them, okay, so here's the thing.
No. This is where I found out the 5 Only remix. That's when I found out the 5 Only remix. That's what it was.
But how'd you figure it out from that?
On the video, because he rapping like Shock G, and then he spins around and he got on the Humpty Hump.
And you're that's the same dude.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, that's that.
Now I got to rewatch the video because I think I never paid attention to that.
Yeah, just watch the 5 Only remix.
Because the reality that they be together all the time, even though we all in the same gang. They were walking next to each other and rapping.
Oh,
and it's the long con. You just gotta love the long con of this.
And I was listening to that song, and Hammer had a hard ass verse.
Look, Hammer did.
Hammer had a hard verse.
I'm trying to tell y'all about Stanley Kirk Burrell, and nobody want to hear me.
Of getting down. He said, what did he say?
Tripping on the gas about 8:45. Tripping on the ass about 8:45. I was like, damn.
He said going down about 8:45.
Yeah. It was like, move over, Tone Loc. Stanley got this.
Stanley Burrell's got this. Hey, this verse was super hard, man. He said, what he said, selling on the line, making 8-ball lines.
Yeah. I was like, damn, Hammer in the
And they let him go last.
You said what?
They let him go last, too.
I thought Easy went last.
No, he was next to last. So yeah, he's
He's
like,
next to last. Okay.
Not for ego or fame. We got together because we all in.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was. I'm just thinking of my baby ain't never hurt nobody.
Still got smoked at Baby Party.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, Easy is last but not least, no Easy. Yeah, so there's he's very last, but he was Hammer was right before that.
Okay.
Hey.
Yep.
Back on the Snoop.
Yeah. So next up after that was the original Murder Was the Case, not the one that everybody
version that's on the soundtrack.
The one I mean, nothing wrong with this one. It's fine, but we have the other one. The other one is the one
the one they made the video for.
Right. The one they made the video for is a whole different
or the movie.
Right. And a whole different vibe. It's a completely different vibe. You sometimes that just happens though. There's a different version of the song that makes it clear, that gives you really what the song is supposed to be about. And oddly enough, with Destiny's Child is like that. There's some of their other versions of the song make the songs like, so Say My Name, right? The original version or the version that's all fast. You hear it, but it's like, okay, the
Timbaland version.
Yeah, but the Timbaland version, you actually understand what the fuck is happening here. What
you better say my name. I'm calling you.
Right.
Say my name.
Like, yeah, like it sounds like who over there with you? Nobody. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm on the way. Oh, I can't come over. Like it's a whole different thing. Or well, shit, there isn't a different version for Bills. But if there was,
no.
Oh,
there's a slow version.
No. The slow version of No is the only one that should be talked about, and nobody wants to say this. The only version that should be discussed. The fast version with Wyclef, I was like, what the hell is it? I remember the first time I saw it, what the hell is this shit?
And see, I saw the fast version before I saw the slow version.
Right. So when I saw the fast, I'm like, who? Like, so for me, it was like, okay, these some girls I ain't gonna see next week. They gonna singing that. I had no faith in Destiny's Child whatsoever based off of the No, the part 2. But then watching Midnight Love and you see part 1 and you're like, well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead and buy this album because these girls.
They did a song with Master P on the Silk the Shocker. They was on the move.
That's what I'm saying. Like so now you got the cosign. Like you done got co-signed by Silk the Shock. I'm with you. We good. But yeah, Murder Was the Case. The video version and the soundtrack version definitely are.
Because I think the No original one gave a lot more of their personality to me, like as a group, not even just song wise. I'm looking here at the music video now, and it gives way more of their individual personalities too.
Yeah, well, they ended up. I mean, the story behind that was they were trying to hurry up and sing the song for like Wyclef, and they were singing it fast, and they was like, "Oh, you should do it this way," and that's how they ended up doing the remix. And then that became like their style of them singing songs faster. And then eventually they fucking stopped doing that, and I'm so happy that they did. Like it's like just sing the damn like I can sing the song, and they started doing that, and I'm glad they took my advice.
Next up, we got. Serial Killer featuring the DOC, the Dog Pound, and RBX quality album track. Nothing, it's an album track, y'all.
It's that 6 million ways to die. Choose one. And shout out to hip hop was always having a Jamaican dude in the crew back in the day.
Yeah. The dude that his name is Ital. He actually died like right when Death Row was getting big too.
Damn.
In a car accident.
Yeah, because he would have been on that Dog Pound.
He's the one on Respect for Dog Pound. He died right after that. But he's the one that did all the reggae stuff in him until he passed away.
Yeah.
I was just randomly looking up like, whatever happened to that dude? And I was like, oh, he died in a car accident in Jamaica. Okay.
Damn. Everybody had a Jamaican dude in the crew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Spice One, he was doing some Jamaican shit.
You have at least one Jamaican dude, at least one.
Then we got Who Am I? What's My Name? Which was the first single. Yeah. George Clinton's got writing credit on this as well. Actually, Boosie's got it on Serial Killer too. Interesting. I mean, it was a good song to come into though. But I do like the remake of it from Fear of a Black Cat, Ice Froggy Frog.
I was just thinking about So here's what's funny is that Ice Froggy Frog popped into my brain, and then I had to think, did I make that up?
That was real. I remember Ice Froggy
I
Frog.
make shit up. And
no, it's the Mandela effect. I'm trying to tell you.
it's like I don't know sometimes if I really didn't make it up or if this really happened.
That movie on Tubi, I think now. Yeah. Fear of a Black Hat.
Yeah, I own it on DVD. So I'm a fan of that film, man. Yeah. Then next up we got For All My Niggas and Bitches, featuring the Dog Pound and the Lady of Rage.
My bitches and my niggas for your motherfucking
hands up. Woo! Like y'all, it was just fun, like West Coast music over here. There's fun. Different type of fun, little bit more different type of fun than Chronic, but it's really a Chronic continuation overall. This album to me.
Yeah, to me it was like the Chronic 2.
The Chronic 2. It's just featuring Snoop.
What's funny is I'm sitting here remembering these songs and I'm thinking to myself, you ain't listened to this album since at least 95. Yeah. Like me remembering that for my niggas. I'm like, is that how that went?
I go through Doggystyle at least once a year, and once a year I at least go through. I give it one listen a year.
Yeah, because you just like, and then you forget like some album tracks that you used to know every lyric to back then.
Yeah, I just go back. I'll be like, man, what album I'm gonna listen to? I try to go back once a week and go back to an album that I used to listen to heavy. This week, Stacey. This week you're in a surprise. I'm listening to Life in 1472. I'm introducing Christian to Jermaine Dupri.
Well, so with me, it's because I'll sit and listen to singles from so many stuff that I'll never. Sometimes I end up not going back to the album because I'm like, so Life in the Jermaine Dupri. There's so many singles off of that or songs off of that I just listen to anyway that I don't have to go back to the album. Like it just, I damn never took so many.
We gotta do that one. We gonna have to
do it. Yeah, we can do it the next one. People always used to get mad at me because I always said, even before the Puff controversy, that was a better album than No Way Out.
It is an amazing compilation album. It's an amazing compilation album.
Yeah,
amazing. And
then next up,
it's one they don't talk about enough.
Another song I don't want to let my daughter listen to, but I love it so much. Ain't no fun.
Ain't no fun.
No, it's funny you said that you don't let your daughter listen to it. So guy I used to date, we were in the car with his son and this came on and both of us said, nope.
Y'all was both going to it at the same time.
Pulled it off.
That was a close.
You gotta get to it fast too.
That was a close one. You ain't finna tell your mama we had you listen to this shit. Finna deal with all that. But it's like one of my favorite songs. It comes on my Pandora all the time.
It's probably the most grooviest, disrespectful songs.
That and Space Age Pimpin'.
There is nothing positive about Ain't No Fun in there. Even Warren G comes in there, and it's like, Warren, you too? Like, oh my gosh. But it's
Nathaniel sang his heart out.
Listen, and so is this puts Nate Dogg on the map, right? This is where we start really being like,
who's this singing dude?
Who's this Nate dude? Because Regulators isn't out yet.
Yeah, the next year. Or that summer.
The other thing you actually think about this, because how many times did Nate meet you last night? Because I'm thinking of, so you got Ain't No Fun. You met you last night on Explosive, but on Above the Rim on Big Pimpin', I think he met you last night then too. So again, it's all these, every woman.
He's the king of one night stands.
Right. It was one night stands, and it was always that after she gave it up, he didn't like her anymore.
That's why he got hoes in different area codes.
Right. Immediately, Nate Dogg, as soon as he nuts, all whatever he liked about you is gone.
Yep. Like as soon as you give it up,
Nate's gone.
Like as soon as you like, so just best I can say is, ladies, keep your legs closed because they don't. So Nate. So I was at the park one day. That's when he saw her. So again, same shit. It's all like it's one night stand. Is what it is.
Nate is so I don't know necessarily know if it's trash or not. Because if you look at the continuation of this is Regulators, you got your boy from over being jacked, but we got time to still go get on some hoes. Maybe I just want to go home and like just I had a gun put on me and stuff.
Let me value my life.
Yeah, I got pistols and stuff, Nate. I know my mission is kind of changed. Let's drop me off on the east side of Long Beach. That's all.
No, Warren needed to decompress, and what better way to do that than with some hoes? With some hoes. No better way to do some hoes. So
then we got the small chronic break, which is it goes into my second favorite song on this album, Doggy Dog World, which is an awesome video.
Yeah, I love the video. The dramatics
with the he got. I mean, they got Tat out. Ricky Harris. He's like, that ain't Tat out.
Y'all steady tearing shit up.
Right. But the idea in that music video, they basically had almost every 70s icon in that video, almost. Almost every one of them, man. And the homage that he was showing with that was super, super awesome. And I hadn't seen a lot of those black exploitation movies at that time. Maybe I saw the Mac and a couple other ones, but then it opened me up like I hadn't seen Fred Williamson movies. Like,
Snoop and that was that
door for a lot of those 70s cats.
And that was that time when everybody, because you got Outkast coming out with Players Ball.
Yep.
And then Martin had the Players Ball when they were saving the movie theater.
Pimp culture made a comeback. We had so you had this, and then you got HBO with Pimps Up, Hoes Down. And it was another one about something about the corner. I can't think what it was. The street, something from the street.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know. I can't think of it. But yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, but pimp culture and all of that, it was strong. It came back hard at this time, and the resurgence of act, or just even paying homage to the 70s acts. That is definitely something that they did with the West Coast. West Coast absolutely did that shit.
Yeah, I think it is the West Coast.
The West Coast absolutely did it, and to the point I hate now that you have younger artists who have no idea who the fuck anybody is. And I'm not saying that they don't know somebody from the 60s or 70s, right? I get that if you don't, but you don't know motherfuckers from the 90s. And
that's the killer. That's the killer
what's insane. It's like, okay, how do you, there's no way that you can't know the people that were before, like right before you.
Like, I saw a video, this girl, they showing people pictures. She didn't know who Nelly was.
Yeah, so that's actually kind of what I'm referencing. I saw a clip of that earlier today, but it is like, who failed y'all? Because ideally, for some of the millennials, some of our kids are these 20-year-old assholes that's out here right now. But there's some Gen X, so who failed you? Because how do you not know some of this stuff?
Yeah, some of these parents want to be young like their kids. That's part of it.
How do you not know?
They in the club with them.
They in the club with their kid, with their daughter. They in the club with their son.
So like again, maybe your 15-year-old doesn't know who Fats Domino is. Okay, all right,
yeah,
whatever. But your 15-year-old doesn't know who Nelly is. They don't know. Or Luther Vandross or something like. So it's like, so what are you playing at the house? And I ain't even talking about on Saturday morning when you cleaning up. No, what are you playing in your car? Like what?
Yeah, it's so scary.
Like what the hell what are y'all teaching?
It's so scary. I had picked one of my son's friends. He was in the car with me. I'm just playing my stuff. Christian singing along. And he's like, man, your dad play all this old people music. Like what? I'm like, get out, nigga. You walk, nigga.
You gonna contaminate my son.
Like you get out, you walk home.
That's funny.
And then next up, we got classroom intro that goes into G's and Hustlers.
Our intro to Bow Wow.
To Shad Moss.
This is for the G's and this is for the Hustlers.
I want to be a motherfucking hustler. You better ask somebody.
G's. Like people understand the melodicness of Snoop's voice, and Stacey earlier in the show you said like he does, but I don't know if he needed quotables because it was so smooth his voice.
That's what I'm saying. Like did we just really like his songs? And again, he does have a melodic voice, and just the way that he's able to flow over a track, right? The way that his voice just goes along with a beat. It's quite possible that. So again, not taking anything away from Snoop. The man, again, the longevity of his career, he has continued to reinvent himself at all times. But is he a really great lyricist? I don't know the answer to that. Like it's I mean, I don't feel like the songs are bad. It's nothing like I've listened to a song and been like, what the hell is this? What is he talking about? Like, no, his songs make sense. Everything works, but
he just be flowing. He just got good flow.
Just be flowing.
He got good flow.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Then it's like I said, G's and Hustlers. That was always. I mean, I just remember cats before I even heard the album just doing the hook. This is for the G's and this is for the Hustlers. This is for the Hustlers. Now back to the G's. Like, and it's simple. Not simple, and I'm not saying simplistic and saying his rhyme schemes, but it was very palatable for just someone to be able to get into his music. Songs like that. Next up was Checkin' interlude. A lot of interludes on here. This is very, very, very heavy interlude album, which I maybe draw points down on because it maybe didn't need this many interludes. Then G's Up, Hoes Down, which is was a great album track because you're coming from G's and Hustlers to G's Up, Hoes. Don't forget the end of this is G's Up, Hoes Down. Like you know,
G's up.
Yeah, G's, keep the G's up. We just told y'all before. This for the G's and the Hustlers. Make sure you keep them hoes down, though. Keep the hoes down.
Because we don't love them hoes.
We don't love them. We just want to let you remind you. And then finally, Pump Pump, which is got Lil Malik on it from Illegal.
Now, was that a single? Because did they make a video for that?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Maybe or they used it in movies or something.
They use it in movies a lot.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
You heard it in the movies a lot, but Mr. Malik, that's also on the Monica joint, Like This and Like That.
My favorite Monica song.
And also in the group Illegal, he was trying to sign a Death Row at that time, so that's how he got on there. At the end of that song, I like Mr. Malik, man. Even even though they was beefing with Criss Cross and ABC, it was like that trifecta of people beefing.
I thought he was going to be the next like young cat from the West Coast.
Well, he's not from the West Coast. He's from Jersey.
He's from Jersey. Okay,
he's from Jersey. That's the thing, because he was messing with the West Coast cats and everything.
Yeah,
Malik was a nice little spitter, man. That Head of Gut is my joint, man. From Illegal, Head of Gut, and Back in the Days too, the other Illegal song, Back in the Days. But they was cussing at like 12, y'all. Like they was out of bounds. Like Illegal was going off on Criss Cross. And
was that the one with Russell Simmons' nephew or somebody?
You thinking about Russell Simmons' youngest brother in the group.
Okay.
The horrorcore group that was on Def Jam.
That was all when they was all bald headed.
Yeah. Oh man. They had this song. Evil Eye, Evil. We Get So Live, Evil. Oh, what's the name of that group?
I know what you're talking about. I was getting them mixed up there because I knew it was like one of Russell Simmons' people.
Man, this Flatliners is the name of the group. Flatliners is the name of the group.
That's our intro to Sam Snead.
Yeah. Once again, it's the man.
That was another person that had a nice flow.
Sam Snead. They call him Sammy. I think you better recognize. So yeah, that's the and this is when the.
Did he ever drop an album, or he just had that one song?
He just had that one song, and then he got beat up at the studio. It was never the same.
That song was hard.
Yeah, but he got beat up at the studio because he was a producer and like engineer and messed up something. Suge and them lumped him up, and we never heard from Sam Snead ever again.
Recognize was a great. It was a good song.
Sam Snead's from Chicago.
Yeah.
He's not in front of West Coast. He's from Chicago.
Into some gangster shit.
It was I love that song. I think you better recognize that.
Yeah, I was like, man, Death Row coming with it. I was sounding like an old man. I was like, Death Row coming with all these new guys.
Hey man, Sam Snead was producing some shit too. He produced Natural Born Killers and produced Keep Their Heads Ringing.
I thought that was Dre. Okay.
Oh, he did anything on Jay's the Truth on the Beanie Single album, The Truth.
The Jay-Z song, anything?
Yep.
Ah, sure. Okay, so I didn't know that was Sam. I didn't know that was Sam.
Oh, he did the G-Unit song, I Smell Pussy too. That's on Beg for Mercy.
Sam Snead still out here.
Yeah, he had to get low. He had to get low.
Yeah.
You better lay low.
Yeah, he had to. Sugar and scared him to death. You get your ass beat, and that thing is some pit bulls put on your ass.
Hang him over the balcony like he did Vanilla Ice.
They said it was so bad of a beating, people won't even talk about it. Like that's bad. When people be like, I don't even want to talk about what he went through in that beating. But as we ever revisited the Snoop Dogg Doggystyle, still holds up to me. I mean, the West Coast, you know,
at the height of the West Coast.
Yeah, I mean, is it Snoop's best album? As we finish up,
I'm going to say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah because I can't.
I don't
even know.
It's definitely his best on Death Row because Dogfather was garbage.
Which is even though he had the best anticipated album and hit his mark, that's the worst sophomore album. I feel.
Yeah, that's probably the worst sophomore album.
And it had a dope joint to start you out too. That's the crazy part.
Was it Vapors when he redid Vapors?
It was Dogfather.
Okay, yeah. Because I remember he redid that Biz Markie song, that Vapors.
He did, but when you go back and listen to the song with it's got Charlie Wilson on the hook too. So think about it, as a kid, you put that in, you like, oh, we back cooking. Snoop is back cooking, and you think because you hear that first song and you like, you hear the second and third one, fourth one, you like, but I mean there's got to be something here because that second one was so good.
I went back to that Machiavelli so fast.
No.
I went back to that Set It Off soundtrack so fast.
Hey, you wrong for that. You give it a chance. Oh man. Well, thank y'all for listening as always. Stacy, where can people hit your DMs for the AI version of Secret Garden?
AI versions of Secret Garden or any funny AI shit. You can send Stacey Adams
harmonica only.
Right, on Instagram. So
sexy harmonica.
Right. So send me some sexy harmonica. I want to hear that. Like I want to hear some sexy harmonica. If you want to send, and gentlemen, do not send me a picture with your shirt off. I'm just gonna report you as spam.
No shirtless harmonica playing.
No.
Hey, this cool ass Scott from the I Love 90s Music Podcast. Hit that subscribe button right now. Like it on the SOLC Network. You finna get all the real deal on the 90s, the 2000s, and the splash of that 80s. Do it right now, man, and I'll be your friend.